Hey guys, Movie2005 once again. Welcome back to another video. And today's video is going to be ranking the Die Hard films from worst to best. So yeah, why not get started with the ranking, shall we? So, A Good Day to Die Hard has 15% on Rotten Tomatoes. Live Free or Die Hard has 82% on Rotten Tomatoes. Die Hard with a Vengeance has 52% on Rotten Tomatoes. Die Hard 2 has 68% on Rotten Tomatoes. And Die Hard, the first one, comes in with 93% on Rotten Tomatoes. So, coming in number 5 is obviously A Good Day to Die Hard. This is definitely the worst of the franchise, because this ruined the first 4 movies. It does not have the great action, the great acting as the first 4 movies did. It's just a really poorly directed movie. So yeah, on a scale of 0 to 10, I'm absolutely going to give it a 0. It was just bad. So coming in at number 4 is Die Hard 2, Die Harder. Now, I know I'll just call it Die Hard 2, to be honest, because of that Die Harder thing. Don't really like that, but Die Hard 2 is still not the best Die Hard movie, but it's still a good Die Hard sequel. And I like how it takes place in an airport in Washington, D.C. I thought that was really cool. Bruce Willis is back. Sure, you don't get John McTiernan to direct this movie, but this is still a very good Die Hard movie, and definitely one to check out for action movie fans. So, on a scale of 0 to 10, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. So, coming in at number 3 is Live Free or Die Hard. Now, I know people are saying, well, why are you putting it at number 3? Is because I like how they turn the franchise into like in a different way, because this is like the 4th installment, and this is not like your typical action movie where it has like tons of shaky cam and you would say, oh, it has bad effects, but this is not that. It actually is a very smart action movie where you have computer hackers, shutting down the entire country. You got Bruce Willis back once again, and he plays an excellent John McClane. And you also have Justin Long too, who plays his son, and you also have that one scene with Kevin Smith in it, which that is like the best part of this movie. It has Kevin Smith in it, which I remember him from Clerks, which I will be reviewing. I never got to review that movie Clerks for some reason, but that's not about Clerks. This is about this movie. And yeah, I loved this movie. It's actually kind of like, it's got like tons of over-the-top violence, and yeah, it is a PG-13 movie, and I love it. I just love the concept of this movie a lot. So yeah, awesome stuff. 9 out of 10. Just awesome film. Coming in at number 2 is Die Hard with a Vengeance. Yeah, I freaking love this movie. Love this freaking movie. I love it a lot. It's got a really, really, really good idea, and it's like about Simon Gruber. Simon Says. He's basically playing like this game with Zeus and Bruce and John McClane. Both played well. Zeus is played well by Samuel L. Jackson. That's in like Jurassic Park, which I did not know that. And Bruce Willis plays John McClane well in this movie. And you got Jeremy Irons as the villain, which is my favorite performance by Jerry Irons, Simon Gruber. And he basically plays like a game with those two, and it's just a very thrilling ride. It's very original. It's just like really thrilling. Definitely be in my top 5 action sequels of all time. It's just so dang good. And not as good as the first one, just a dang good sequel. And I would give this movie a 9.5 out of 10. So yeah. And my number one favorite, and coming in at number 1 is, you know it, this frickin' movie, Die Hard, the original, the OG classic. What more can I say about Die Hard? Everyone knows about Die Hard. It's like Bruce Willis in the Nakatomi building, and he's kicking butt. Hans Gruber, best villain ever in this movie. Best Die Hard villain ever. John McTiernan knew what he was doing. He actually directed Predator, which is also one of my favorite films. I love every second of this movie. Love every second of this film. It's just a really awesome action movie from beginning to end. So yeah, what more can I say about Die Hard? It's freaking awesome. Everybody knows about Die Hard, so yeah, I'm gonna give this film a 10 out of freaking 10. Love this freaking movie so freaking much. I'm using freaking too much. So yeah, that's my ranking of the Die Hard films. And yeah, see you all later, and ciao.